this is Mrs. Cooper with the weekly update for the week of October 11th, 2019. Last week, our 7th grade students visited Grassy Waters Nature Preserve. Here's our middle school science teacher, Mr. Corey, to tell us all about it.
Hi, I'm Mr. Corey. I teach 7th grade science here at Palm Beach Maritime Academy. Today we're here to talk about our field trip to Grassy Waters Preserve, and I have a couple students, Giovanni and Liliana, to talk about their experiences. Now, Giovanni, would you like to introduce yourself and tell a few things that you learned about the trip?
Hello, I'm Giovanni Metellus, and when we went to the field trip, I learned that the alligators actually see us as bigger alligators when we're in the canoes. And some of the fish in the preserves are actually not supposed to be caught. When they're taken out of the water, it takes a slow second, but they will start dying.
Very good, Giovanni, very good. And also we have Liliana here today who would like to talk about her experience with Grassy Waters as well.
Hi, I'm Liliana Oppo, and some of the things I learned at Grassy Waters was that there are little bugs that are called like mosquito bugs. Not like the actual bug, they eat mosquitoes, and there are also spiders and fish that also eat mosquitoes.
Very good. Now, one of the things that we learned while we were out there, we talked about, some of the instructors asked about qualitative observations about the water. And that's one of the things that we learned in our science class this year. So let's talk about some of the qualitative observations that we talked about canoeing.
When we were canoeing, the water looked brackish, but it was actually fresh. There was little algae type things inside the water that indicates it was fresh water. When they start dying off, the water is turning a little brackish. The sawgrass we saw was actually getting eaten by a plant. It was a big plant that's never really passes over 2 feet, and it really never moves or do anything after that, because the roots weren't intact to the ground.
Very good, Giovanni. And Liliana, what is the reason why Grassy Waters is so important to the local population in the area?
Grassy Waters does provide a lot of our water here in West Palm, and it's like a preserve, and it can't be polluted. It's illegal if you pollute.
Very good. That's our Grassy Waters field trip, and these students get an A from Mr. Corey today. Have a nice day.
A group of Lantana business owners toured the secondary school last week. The business leaders were very interested in all the reasons our school is special, and they loved hearing all about our field trips and hands-on learning experiences. Last Friday, we celebrated our elementary Sharks of the Month by having popcorn with the principal. Here are some pictures of the event. Here's Mr. Boffice.
Hello everyone, this is Mr. Boffice, the principal at the secondary school. I just want to take this opportunity to thank all of my students, faculty, staff, and especially our parents for all you do and all the hard work we've put into getting the year started and started off nicely. So kudos to everybody and thank you for your help. We've got a lot of exciting field trips and extracurricular activities coming up in the next couple of months. I urge all of you to go to the school website and calendar and see which of them you may be interested in. We've got some fun stuff going on. One of them coming up soon is our science night. This is a great opportunity for you and your child to spend together, reinforcing science curriculum at the school, and there's going to be a lot of fun educational activities available. We also have a field trip to Marine Lab and shark tagging coming up. The shark tagging trips, the middle school trip, the first one has filled up, and we were lucky to be able to secure a second one. So if you've not done so already, we urge you to sign up, as that second trip is filling up as well. So that's it for this week. I want to thank everyone again and have a great rest of the week.
Here are some important upcoming dates. Thursday, October 17th from 6 o'clock p.m. until 8:30 p.m. is our Atlanta Skateway Night. Atlanta Skateway is 3100 Jog Road in Green Acres. This is for all K-12 PBMA students and their families. Admission is $7 cash per person, skating or not. Immediately following skating night, parents can visit CC's Pizza across the street and mention PBMA to support the Safety Patrol's Washington, D.C. trip. The day after Atlanta Skateway Night, Friday, October 18th, is a teacher workday and there is no school. Thursday, October 24th at 5 p.m. will be our family STEM night at with the South Florida Science Museum. Kindergarten through 12th grade students and their families are invited to the secondary school cafeteria to explore tons of hands-on science experiments and activities. The event is free and pizza and soda is sold as a fundraiser. High school graduation will be Monday, May 18th at 5:30 p.m. Here's Miss Donlon.
Hello PBMA students and parents, my name is Miss Donlon, upper school, middle, and high school counselor. I wanted to take a few minutes to share with you important information and upcoming events for our students. Last week we announced our Sharks of the Week. These students were picked by their first period teacher because they demonstrated our character trait all week by being safe. Our next students will be picked every Thursday, so keep up the good work. We look forward to seeing our next Sharks of the Week. Wednesday, October 16th, students will take the PSAT 8-9 for 8th and 9th grade, PSAT and MSQT for 10th and 11th, and the SAT school day for 12th grade students. Letters and Jupiter grade emails have been sent home informing families of this event. Khan Academy is a great tool for students to use at home to prepare for this exam. We look forward to seeing the results and how well our students can do. The month of October is National Bullying Prevention Awareness Month. We are encouraging and challenging our students to take a stand against bullying, promote kindness, and acceptance. Students will be challenged to make friends with someone they don't know at school, stand up for others, and don't let anyone eat alone. These events will lead into Unity Day, which is held on October 23rd, where students will be allowed to wear orange shirts. Make sure they are school-appropriate orange shirts. Together Against Bullying, United for Kindness, Acceptance, and Inclusion. 12th grade senior graduation will be held on Monday, May 18th at St. Aloysius High School. Students are to report at the auditorium at 4:30 for rehearsal. Graduation will begin promptly at 6 p.m. All these events I have shared with you today have been sent through Jupiter Grades as well. Please make sure you check on a regular basis to receive all the important news events. Thank you.
A morning bus route to Delray Beach has been created to the elementary school and a Delray afternoon route from the secondary school. If you are interested in these new bus routes, please fill out a new bus form in the office. Please remember, parents must reapply for free and reduced lunch every year to be eligible. You can apply on our website under the Parents tab, then go to Forms and Links. Please remember to like and follow us on Facebook to stay informed of important information throughout the school year. I'm Mrs. Cooper. Thanks for watching. And remember, an engaged parent is a great parent.